work in, or do you own or part own a small or medium-sized financial planning firm? When you hire staff, what's their training scheme look like? Do you help them get through their exams? But what about all the other bits and bobs? What about great books to read? What about having some sort of structure there that helps them? What does your recruitment process and your training look like once your staff have started with you? Many small and medium-sized financial planning firms put the emphasis on sitting exams and gaining some technical knowledge. But there's a whole world of other component parts that need to be put in place to make great staff for financial planning firms in the future. And I know that many of you will say, okay, well, I kind of have some sort of scheme. Maybe I'm following it on an ad hoc basis. There isn't really a great deal of structure around it. And those issues can, when you get really busy, can cause all sorts of problems when new staff have been there quite a while and actually don't get the training and support that they feel they need or that actually was promised to them when they first started. I'm sure that you want to recruit and retain and train great staff. And maybe some of those staff could be developed if they want to be able to take over the business from you in the years to come. And maybe you can get an exit from your business when that happens. They might also be able to help you grow the size of your business and also attract more great quality clients to enable your firm to become more profitable. But you're not going to do that with an ad hoc training scheme that isn't going to support them in every step of the way. Your financial planning Symphony is a scheme that Lockie Consultants has designed to do just that. It is based on international financial planning research and has 13 different criterion. And they are things like what's expected of your new recruits, what's their behavior should be like, what is their interaction with the team, their interaction with the business and representation of the business as a whole, right through to ethics training, great client meeting training, all sorts of other things, including coaching and mentoring by your senior team as well. So let's face it, we all have great intentions with training new members of our team. And quite often, we don't quite get there when things get too busy. But imagine if you could have a training scheme with extra reading, with the exam components, but with all of the extra training of ethics and all of those soft skills training that financial planners of the future are going to need. Our scheme has also found to be really useful for members of staff who've been in your team perhaps 2 or 3 years and actually perhaps have missed out different parts of training when things have got too busy in your firm. The cost is a one-off flat fee. There is no monthly or recurring commitment. On an annual basis, you have an option for an additional fee of an update to the scheme. And it's up to you, and we don't mind if you take it or not. When you recruit staff, you're probably going to be paying an agency somewhere between 10 and 15% of their annual salary by way of a fee. So our training scheme is very competitively priced around that sort of level. But our scheme can be used for as many paraplanners and financial planners that you have in your firm. So it's much more cost effective. If you'd like a robust and flexible training and development scheme for new members of staff and for those who've been there 2 or 3 years to help you identify, recruit and train up good certified financial planners in the future with the potential for management training to enable them to gain those extra skills to run your business in the future. Then now's the time to get in touch. You can find out much more about this scheme on our website, lockieconsultants.com. From there, you can also get in touch with us and book a chat to find out more about it. Feedback has been amazing on the scheme so far, with many small and medium-sized financial planning firms, including many accredited CISI financial planning firms. We look forward to having a chat and let's see how we can help you build your succession and exit plans. That's it from me. Bye for now.